There you go.
Ah, that's a fat walleye.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. Yep. Good work, buddy.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Bennington Pontoon Boats, driven by excellence. Strike King, tie one on. And lose, feel the difference.
Hi, welcome to Fishing the Midwest. I'm Mike Frisch. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be with one of the most dynamic anglers I've ever spent time with. We're going to be with Wally Marshall, Mr. Crappie. We're in central Minnesota. We're chasing crappies with Mr. Crappie. This is going to be fun. Come along. I talked to one of our contacts at Losing Strike King a few weeks ago, and I asked him, I said, Paul, I said, what kind of unique things can we do that we haven't done before? And he said, you need to get Mr. Crappie, Wally Marshall, up to do a show. He said, I think I can set it up. Yeah, we got crappies. Yeah, we got good ones, and lots of them too. Hey man, you're gonna love Minnesota. And he said he can make a show by himself even if you don't catch a fish, because he's just a really, really good guy.
Strike King called me and said, hey man, would you be interested in going to Minnesota? Because there's a show up there called Fishing the Midwest. And I go, yeah man, that sounds cool, because I've never really fished in Minnesota, you know? Fish, 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 fish. Come in here, brother. Look at that little male crappie. Little black crappie right there, man. So I drove 16 hours up here. When I wake up and walk outside, the wind is blowing 28 miles an hour.
I got you. There's a crappie.
What I'm talking about, brother.
Another one of those males.
You know, in Texas, Mike, it's right there.
It's harder in the wind because a couple things. Number one, we couldn't get to some of the spots. I mean, we could have got there, but there's no way we could have fished. It was 4-foot rollers. So that was a challenge. Being able to feel a jig is a challenge in a big blow. Being able to know when you get bit is a challenge. You know, so there's a lot of things working against us this first day, but we're hanging in there. We're getting some fish.
Man, we got one of these Minnesota crappies.
There you go.
Huh? Minnesota crappie? Come in here, big boy. Hey, you lucky you ain't in Texas. You done had a fillet knife on you. Hey, there ain't nothing like eating a big old mess of crappie. And what I like about the crappie here in Minnesota, look how golden they are. Look in their eyes. Look at the eye of the crappie. It is so golden, it's amazing. Well, the loop knot allows the bait to be more free. So when and especially if you're using a bait that has action to it, it doesn't restrict the action of the bait. And so when I pop it, a lot of times when I hit that grass, I'll pop it up and let it fall back. And those crappie love to hit it on the fall, and it's just kind of loose and it's not really stuck to your line if you're tying a direct knot. What? No, it's a big old crappie.
Big crappie. And as soon as I set the hook, immediately I could tell this was a better fish.
Wow, look at that one.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
White and pink.
White and pink.
Yep.
I believe that was Shiny Hiney.
Shiny Hiney?
Shiny Hiney and pink.
Shiny Hiney and pink.
There you go.
All right, I got it down. I caught a crappie on Shiny Hiney and pink.
Yeah.
All right.
We're giving away this Lose Rod and Reel Combo and Tackle Pack. Visit our website for entry information and to see all things Fishing the Midwest. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Hanna's Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Hanna's Marine. And Minn Kota. Talon. In Humminbird, simply, clearly better. With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising, Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation. Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, your leader in trolling technology.
Come on in here, boy.
What do you got there, Wally?
Another Minnesota crappie. But he swallowed it. Oh, that little fella right there swallowed it way down there.
Wally, you got a pretty neat deal there to get that hook out deep, don't you?
Hey, Mike, you know what? This is the new fish pick by Smith's. I've designed this, and it works. You can operate it with one hand. You just push the button, and it's got diamond on it if you want to sharpen your hooks. But I'm gonna get this little guy back in the water right quick, so I'm gonna just pick it out of there, just like that.
So, Wally, how does a guy get to be Mr. Crappie?
Hey, Mike, back in the day, you know, coming up with Mr. Crappie was actually for products. It wasn't like I was Mr. Crappie, but it kind of stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Make something more
There we go, Wally.
good. Hey, they're getting bigger.
They're getting a little bigger.
They're getting bigger. Hot chicken. No, that's electric chicken. Hey, that's a pretty little old. Look at them eyes, man. Look at that golden. That sun's got to be hitting him just right. Just golden, golden, golden. Hey, little buddy. Jimmy Houston said hello.
So we have a plan. This second day, we're getting on the water at 6 a.m. and we're gonna get that early morning bite. I get up at 4:30 and I look outside and it's raining and I look at the thermometer and from 97 the day before, it's 66 degrees when we get up. So the morning's a wash. Can't get on the water. He gave me a second chance, Wally. Finally, the front clears. So we're going to a lake that's got a really good population of 12, 13 inches. We get out in the spot, get bit pretty quickly.
Nice. Man. Slabalicious, baby.
Delicious. Hey, what'd I tell you about that color?
Hey, you was on it. You was on it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. That's a 12, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Man, fishing in that wind will just beat you down. And you really can't get on your spot because the boat is bouncing and everything. But when it got slick, man, them crappie went to biting. And what we're doing is throwing that shad pole and that slabalicious up on that grass and just slow reeling it back. And when you pull it off that grass, I'm telling you, they just nail it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come in here, Slab Daddy. Come in here, Slab Daddy. What I'm talking about.
Oh, it looks like we might be doubled up.
Got a double.
Nope, mine got off. Darn it.
Oh, his got off. Guide strike, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got crappie. Ooh. What's cool up here in Minnesota is they have so many lakes. I mean, we fished 2 or 3 lakes just locating fish, and especially when the wind was blowing, we was trying to find positions or find grass lines that were in lakes that were available to us where the wind wasn't gonna kill us or hurt us, you know. And we found some of that, but we really couldn't lock into where we really needed to be. But man, once that wind laid down, Mike and I, man, I'm talking about put on a show now. Fish. Ooh. Well, that's a good one. Huh?
That might be a good one.
Good for you.
He's all over the place.
Hey, there you go. Beautiful. Boy, he looks so good coming out of that water, man.
I just want to see if any of these are 10s.
What is he?
He's about so he's real close. He's probably 11, real close. 10 and a half. Heck yeah.
Hey, he's either 11 or he ain't.
He's 11. You better with that? You better with that? Hey, you know when a crappie grows the most, right?
Yeah.
After you've been caught and released.
Exactly.
We'll have more great fishing action after this brief break. Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Alexandria, Minnesota, the Alexandria Lakes area, Minnesota's hidden gem with 350 lakes conveniently located in the heart of Minnesota. Diamond Buick GMC, experience the diamond difference. And Aqua Traction Marine Flooring, toughness has a soft side. With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Well, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence. Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available in many of the full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, and so are all of the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Lake Cabotogama in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now. Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the diamond difference.
On the water, every second counts. So when there's a fish at 3 o'clock, be right on time with Mega 360 imaging. Every sweep of our newest technology offers 125 feet of absolute clarity all around your boat, so you can see fish and every detail in every direction. With a clearer picture of what's below, you can catch fish like clockwork. Mega 360 imaging, only from Humminbird.
Hanny's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from industry-leading boat manufacturers, including G3, Basscat, Stingray, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Don't get left on the shore. Shop Hanny's to experience more. Visit www.hannysmarine.com today. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hanny's Marine, keeping you on the water.
There we go. I thought be smart. He ain't bad. Heck no.
Boy, he's chunky.
Uh-huh.
The chunky bunky. That's him.
Been hanging out with me. You know, Wally's done a great job of developing baits. He's got some awesome names for his baits. He's got Shad Pull, he's got the Joker, he's got Slabalicious, he's got great colors, he's got Electric Chicken, he's got Hot Chicken, he's got School Bus, and he's put a lot of time in developing those baits. Now, my bait that I had some success with before he got here was a red and chartreuse Slabalicious, and so I caught some nice fish on it, and I kind of stayed with it. But boy, Wally went to the Shad Pull, all right? He went to the Shad Pull, he went to the black and chartreuse, and when he did, it was game on. There we go. There we go.
Ooh, come in here, boy. Come in here, Daddy. Come to Daddy.
Mr.
Oh, my God. Oh, the biggest fish of the trip.
Mr. Crappie! Oh, man!
Dude, don't even say it.
Hey!
Don't even say it.
We put up with 97 degrees, 39-mile-an-hour winds, 3 rainstorms today.
And it's still raining.
And it's still raining.
Money.
Oh, yeah.
Money. Money, honey.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, that's the one I've been looking for. All right, I tried to Bill dance that one while ago. I'm gonna get down here and just ease his butt over in the boat. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
There you go, Mr. Marshall.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That's a better one.
Look how thick that crappie is right there. I'm talking about these fish are healthy. I don't know what they eating. Shadpoles and Slabalicious and I don't know what else, but hey, they sure are fat. Back in 1998, I came out with some fishing line, the Mr. Crappie High Viz crappie line, and it was a saltwater color. It's a bright chartreuse line, and it's so I can see it. I mean, I'm 60-ish, so hey, eyes are kind of getting, they're okay, but I can see that line in low light conditions. I can see it during the day, especially for trollers. They can see where their lines are at all times. The fish do not care.
Today we are using the transducer in our trolling motor to locate fish holding weeds. That transducer is very useful in many fishing situations. Let's take a quick break from the fishing action for this week's Minn Kota Minute to learn more about it.
Hey folks, we're getting ready to go walleye fishing. We're gonna pull bottom bouncers with what I call the plane rig, a night crawler on a plane snell. I love to do that off the bow of my boat because the fish will be right below me and I can really position. And in my Ultrex trolling motor, one thing that makes it really efficient for this style fishing is it's got a built-in dual spectrum chirp 2D sonar. High definition, so I can really see those fish right below the boat and I can position, get right on top of them, go through them, make another pass. That built-in sonar on a trolling motor helps me catch more walleyes off the bow of my boat.
There he is. There he is. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get in the boat. That's what I'm talking about. Man, when you spot locked it right there, we was dead on the spot. Hey, Good call, man. Good
Thank
call. Good call. Little fatty. Ooh, ain't he pretty?
We'll have more great fishing action after this brief break.
Hey kids, we have a great opportunity for you to join us as a Fishing the Midwest TV guest. That's right, Diamond Buick GMC is sponsoring a giveaway, a contest for you to enter where if you win, you can join us as a Fishing the Midwest TV guest in 2022. Simply go to fishingthemidwest.com, look for this screen, hover click, and the directions on how to enter are right there. Diamond Buick GMC in Alexandria, Minnesota, and Fishing the Midwest joining together to give you a chance, kids 8 years and older, to join us on TV.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs. Vexilar, own the ice with Vexilar. K-Drill ice augers. Drilling ice will never be the same. And Big Stone Lake Tourism, Minnesota's hottest perch lake. Big Stone Lake on the Minnesota-South Dakota border is an awesome open water fishing destination.
Wow.
Having no closed fishing season, the lake's walleyes take center stage at ice out and into summer. And of course, Big Stone's robust perch population offers great summer and fall fishing too. Plus, the Big Stone area is a friendly, welcoming community with all the amenities needed to make your vacation memorable. Consider Big Stone Lake for your next fishing adventure.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence.
This is pretty good fish, man.
It's crappie too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, there you go.
Woo! I brought grass and all, man. That fish was up in that grass. What do y'all call it? Cabbage?
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Yep.
Hey, I call it good eating. I don't know about the cabbage. Just bring the cabbage, man. We got the fillets.
There you go.
Hey, put that sucker back in there. Whew.
Wally,
Uh-huh.
I've got a crappie that I'm catching.
Woo! Oh, that swam by me. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can I show him this color?
What color are you using, man?
I'm using that new school bus color. Look at that.
School bus.
Huh? That is
Hey,
a pretty
school
big.
bus is awesome.
Yep.
School bus. over the last year, I've been working on some new rods, some new rod lines and stuff for Luz and Mr. Crappie, Wally Marshall, the Wally Marshall Signature Series. I've got a 12-foot rod coming out that weighs 7 ounces. And you can hold that rod all day long, and it is super stiff. And we're gonna have rods from 5'6" all the way to 16 foot in length. But they've got a lot of backbone and a fast tip.
Before we get back to the fishing, let's take a quick minute to learn a bit about Aqua Traction boat flooring.
Hey folks, I have to admit, sometimes during the heat of summer, I like to kick my sandals off and go barefoot in the boat, and I can do that with my Larson equipped with Aqua Traction flooring. Aqua Traction is super comfortable. In addition, it's really durable, stain resistant too. Aqua Traction flooring, we love it.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about, Junior. Look at him.
He's cutting
going
it
to
up.
town. Look at this hog. Hog-etta.
There you go.
Now,
There we go.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy now? Yeah. I told him to go back and get Grandpa. Look what we got now.
Grandpa came out to play.
Woo!
That's a 12, huh?
Hey, that's Minnesota, baby.
Yep.
Hey, man, this is my first actual fishing trip in Minnesota, and it's been a great one.
Wally went to the shad pole, all right? He went to the shad pole. He went to the black and chartreuse, and when he did, it was game on, like 10 casts in a row at one time. He's got fish. I mean, Mr. Crappie shows why he's Mr. Crappie.
Is there one of them green trout?
What is that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you got?
I got a crappie. Feel like pretty good. You got a bass, and I got a crop. Bass crop, bass crop. Whoa! Nice one. Hey, man, I don't care what you're catching, just as long as you're catching, right? The most beautiful black crappie I believe I've ever seen. They've got that golden look because of the clarity of the water. Ooh, ooh. Fighting. He's a little bitty fella. But what I was gonna say is the shad pole, how I came up with it, the definition of the shad pole, it has the swimming action like a thread fin shad and a squiggling tail like a tadpole. And it's called the shad pole. He's pulling, man.
Uh-oh.
But he's a little potato chip.
A wise man told me once, when you get the school activated, you should throw in where your buddy caught him.
That's right. And I think you just did. I seen you. I seen you throw over there in my hole.
So at the end, we got on him. Mr. Crappie showed me why he's Mr. Crappie. We had a great time. Wally Marshall, man, like the guys told me, he can make a TV show without any fish because he's kind of a character. He's a great guy. I learned a lot. You know, a guy like Mr. Crappie, one of my fishing heroes, great to spend a couple days in the boat with him. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again next time. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next fishing adventure.